Today we're going to look at different ways to say, how are you? And different ways to say, I'm fine, thanks. But be careful, some of these phrases are fine if you're talking to your old friend Skaggy Pete, but they don't work if you're in a formal situation, like talking to your boss or the Queen of Sweden. So let's look at how to say how are you in informal situations with Skaggy Pete and formal situations with the Queen of Sweden. Informal ways of asking how are you. When you're in a relaxed, casual, informal situation, like hanging out with Skaggy Pete, you have a lot of options. I mean, you can just say, how are you? But you can also say things like, hey, how's it going? Or, how's everything? Or, how are things? Or, how are you doing? If you want to sound cool and American, you can also say, what's up? Actually, around the year 2001, everyone, everywhere was saying, what's up? All the time. All thanks to this viral TV ad.
What's up? What's up? Yo, who's that? Yo, you pick up the phone. Hello? What's up? What's up?
You can also say, what's new? Which is also kind of American. Or, if you want to sound a bit more British, you can say, you alright? Or even, alright? Or even, alright? Or if you're feeling super casual, you can just say, alright. Like this guy. But remember, this one is super British. If you say this to someone outside the UK, they might just look at you strangely. All of these phrases are useful, but they are all quite informal. But what if you're hanging out with the Queen of Sweden? You might want something a bit less informal. The Queen of Sweden loves things when they're formal. So let's look at more formal ways of asking how are you? More formal ways of asking how are you? There are a few ways you can ask how are you in more formal settings. You could say, how have you been? Or, how are things going? Or, are you well? If you use these, the Queen of Sweden she'll really like it. She'll love you forever and she might even make you a duke. And we all want to be dukes, right? Swedish dukes. I'd love to be a Swedish duke. And that's it. That's how to ask, how are you? But what about how to answer it? In the next section, we're going to look at how to answer the question, how are you? How to answer the question, how are you? There are actually lots of ways of doing this, but your answer is going to depend on how you're feeling. If you're feeling fine, well, you could just say, I'm fine. But, let's mix it up a little bit. You could say, I'm good. Or, I'm well, or, pretty good. This one, pretty good, this one, by the way, was taken to quite an extreme by Larry David in his sitcom Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yes, it is. It is.
Pretty.
Yeah, so all of that's pretty good, but what if you're not feeling awesome? What if you're having a meh day? Then you can say phrases like, so-so, or I'm okay, or not too bad, or same old, or yeah, all right, or I'm alive. This one, I'm alive, obviously is a bit of a joke. I mean, of course you're alive, right? Are you? You're alive. Yeah, you're alive. You're alive. You're alive. It's fine. And that's it. So let's look at some random examples to finish the video off with. Here they are. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? Are you well? Same old, same old. How have you been? I'm good, thanks. Hey, what's up? Hey, alright. How's it going? Yeah, alright. How are you doing? I'm alive. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, not too bad. And you? How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good.